Boko Haram and bandits moving to dislodge Buhari from ASO, Afenifere. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. The ongoing rampage by armed bandits and Boko Haram insurgents, especially against police stations and military bases across the country, has overwhelmed the Buhari administration, Afenifere said on Wednesday. The Pan-Yoruba socio-cultural group cited how Boko Haram terrorists set up camps in villages in Kuje, Abuja, and took over about 500 communities in Niger. People's Gazette had previously reported how Boko Haram took over parts of Niger and imposed VAT and income tax on residents of communities in Shiroro. The group, in a statement by a spokesperson Jairi Ajayi, recalled that Nasarawa Governor Abdullahi Sule once said Boko Haram had taken over parts of his state. He even went further to remind the federal government and security agencies that Nasarawa is very close to Aso, the country's seat of power, the group said. Afenifere said aside from Boko Haram setting up camps in Niger and Nasarawa, bandits had overrun large catch of lands in Zamfara, Borno, Kaduna, Benue, and Yobe. Zamfara, Borno, Kaduna, Benue, and Yobe have catch of lands where bandits have established themselves from which they can unleash terror on the people and government interests. In the southwest, Ibadan to Ijebu-Ode highway, parts of Ondo, Ekiti, Ogun, and Osun states posted cases of armed attack and abductions almost on a daily basis, the same way it is happening in Edo State, amongst others, the group said. According to the group, the frequent killings by unknown gunmen and the effectiveness of the stay-at-home order by IPOB has consigned the the Buhari regime to feebleness. Afenifere said Buhari was very much aware of the challenges but lacked the political will and determination to confront the challenges headlong. According to the statement, the Buhari regime's failure to act decisively on insecurity has imperiled the social and economic activities in various parts of the country. Afenifere said the incessant incidents of security across the country were portrayals of the Buhari's regime's failure in its primary responsibility of protecting Nigerians. The group said urgent steps were required to stop terrorists and bandits from gaining ground and preventing the country from going to smithereens. Story: Buhari will gladly receive them without resistance. They all speak and communicate in a language they understand very well. Handing over power to Islamic State. Don't you think it is a preconceived strategy to subtly hand over Nigeria to Islamic fundamentalists? Welcome Taliban to rule Nigeria. I wonder where their confidence to openly set up camps around the country comes from. They feel completely at home. Bandits and Buhari, they are alike. Nigerian is not Afghanistan. We already know that is what is going to happen. They are learning from Afghanistan. He has abandoned the monster he created, so they want to go and say hi to him in Aso. What is our business? Oh my goodness. Two sides of the same coin, partnership in progress. The same way Babangida and his boy did the other day. Oh my goodness. They want to use dialogue and lose the remaining money. This tenure is all about to end. This tenure, I beg your pardon, is about to end. The language is spreading gradually. They should move there first, please. You see what I've been saying? The thing is, I've been saying this and it has been like many people in Nigeria, many people feel they are completely safe, that nothing will happen, that insecurity will not get to them. That no, it is only happening in the north, it is only happening in the southeast, it is only happening that it will not get to them. But what are you saying today? If you live in Nigeria, you should not live in Mars, you do not live in Pluto, you don't live in Venus, you don't live in Jupiter, and you feel that this insecurity in Nigeria will not get to your door if care is not taken. Nobody is saying they enjoy it. Nobody is saying they want it to come. But the thing is, it is not being handled in the right way. The government feel they have run out. I do not know. I do not know why they feel or they have continued to ignore some things. There have been so many banditry, killings, kidnapping, maimings, raping, slaughtering of individuals like animals. And the government has refused, number one, to declare a state of emergency. That's number one. Number two, these people now called these bandits, they will come tomorrow. Okay, yesterday we heard that over how many thousand people that are terrorists or bandits that they surrendered with their wives and children. Now, I keep asking myself, they surrendered with their wife and children. What will happen to them? We all know how the other one that happened, how it turned out to go. The law was, they were not even made to face the law. In fact, still today, some people are agitating for them to be paid salaries. That they entered into these banditry activities because of hunger. And I keep saying, do you know how many people are hungry in this country? A lot of us are hungry. A lot. A lot of the electorate are hungry. A lot. People are hungry everywhere. Yet, it has not been the thing that will say, oh, let me take up arms. If everybody that is hungry takes up arms in this country, would there be anybody left? A lot of people are hungry. That is just the truth. And you are saying people went into banditry and killings without the will to do so, but just because of hunger. I stand to be corrected, but this is not anywhere right. It is not right. Now, until you bring out a law, this and this and this, a bill is signed into law, what happens to anybody that is caught doing this? Simple. And that once that law is signed, once that bill is signed into law, what happens? It takes effect immediately. If you are coming, whether you are coming to surrender, you have a price to pay. You have a price to pay. You are not just going to be forgiven. You don't forgive people like that. What are you forgiving them for? What are you forgiving them for without allowing the law to take its course? You should allow the law to do its job. Then, thereafter, you cannot talk about forgive. But this one, you do not even bring them. We have not heard that they have been even charged for murder or for banditry. Nothing. And you say Nigeria. And you say Nigeria is safe. And you still say Nigeria is safe. There are a lot of things can be done. Not a lot. We can right our wrongs and this security issue will just be stabilized once and for all. That is it. We can right our wrongs. We can do these things the right way. Allow the law to take its course on these people. Sign a bill into law. And for goodness sake, stop saying you forgive. Allow the law to take its course. And at the end of the day, these people, they will have no option. In fact, and those who know so much about their hideouts and their whereabouts and what have you about them, they are going to give us useful information. And before you know it, the issue is over. I still believe the government has not, about this particular issue now, have not exhausted all means of fighting terrorism in Nigeria. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.